knocked off the stick of Danault, played back ahead, and Montreal comes up with it. Texier unable to get loose. Checked there by Samuelsson. Away goes Helenius. He dropped it off. Gets it back. Helenius in. Driving to the net. Rebound. And Dobas with a clutch stop there. In tight. You're working.
The play is under review to determine if the puck completely crossed the line on the last scoring opportunity by Buffalo.
So they've been taking a long look right through the entire break.
I think the difficulty here, Chris, well, this is the best look. You look at the darkness. Can you put 2 and 2 together? Do you see the actual puck positioning? Remember the last round with Frederik Andersen, it never really went in the mesh of his glove. Can you see like even there, you don't see in the mesh the actual glove, and then it bounces out. Can you put 2 and 2 together here? Oh boy, it is in the back there. That's why it's taking so long. You could see the puck. If you put those two together, this one might end up being a goal.
After review, the puck is in the goaltender's net, which is completely over, in the goaltender's glove, pardon me, which is completely over the goal line. This is a goal.
Jack Quinn has the goal, and Buffalo has a 2-0 lead. On a verdict that took some time, but it looked like they had enough visual evidence to make this call.
Wow, so now Marty St. Louis going, are we going to call goaltender interference? He's got the opportunity. Look at the stick get knocked out, and I think that's what Marty and company are looking at here. So we might have another delay here. Dobas doesn't like the call, frustrated with that. And I think what he's saying is, I might call goalie interference if you read. He's got 2 incidents. He says 2 players were in the crease, so he's calling for 2 different incidents at goalie tender interference.
Montreal is using a coach's challenge to determine if there was goaltender interference prior to the goal.
Watch the contact here by Helenius, knocks the stick right out, and then Samuelsson's in there too. You got 2 guys into the blue paint before that shot on the rebound came. Dobas able to make the first rebound, and I think it's Samuelsson maybe who is going to be the more damaging one. You could read the lips of Marty St. Louis. He said there's 2 incidents. There's the first one on the shooter, and then Samuelsson comes and gets his foot of his skate on the stick of Dobas and not allowing him to turn his body across. Sutherland has taken his off.
Well, we've got our second verdict.
After the coach's challenge is determined there was goaltender interference.
There you go.
There was no goal.
Watch Lindy on this one. He will not be happy. With the delay with how his team was going. Quinn looks flabbergasted after his first playoff goal is taken away.
So none of that ever happened.
Yeah, we got, 12 minutes now of just space that never really mattered. Oh, boy. I tell you, you think you see everything in a game. There's Dobas. It's like you just scored a goal, right? Yeah. That's his reaction when his team puts one on the board. Well, the reaction equal to that, taking one off.